So the UNICEF Maternal and Child Healthcare Project was part of a larger health system strengthening program that was funded by the UK government. It was a project that worked not just on increasing demand for health services by providing advocacy and community mobilization, but it also worked on the improvement of health services being provided at the centres when people get there. A large component of this project was an infrastructure component where we upgraded existing health facilities or we built new maternity clinics to keep in line with the acceptable standards for basic and comprehensive emergency obstetric care.
The biggest challenge that was faced by this project is the initial introduction to the program environment. After 6 months, we realized that things changed, the trainings were being conducted, things were really moving, and the government realized that they had achieved their objectives of providing good health care to mothers. So how we overcame this is through being transparent in our processes, having regular discussions and meetings, and also telling them what we are doing and being open in whatever we are doing.
So the most innovative part of our project, I think, comes from the climate change component. We were required to do energy audits for health facilities to be able to calculate how much energy wastage they had in their operations. 150 assessments later, we realized it was impossible to calculate wastage for facilities that weren't actually connected to any sort of grid power. One of the most important things that we wanted to enforce through this project was the shift away from looking at green energy as an alternative source of energy until they were connected to the grid, but to showcase that it could be used as a main source of electricity if it was used correctly and maintained appropriately.
Before the solar panels were put on, there was difficulty in delivering because most of the time we could not have the light, so the mothers could complicate since you are not able to examine them properly.
Elizabeth, hapa jana, nimesaidia vizuri, nimepata maji moto, chakula nimepata vizuri, nimepata kulala, nimelala vizuri na watoto, sijaona shida yoyote.
Assisting the referral of a mother who was experiencing difficulties during childbirth to Loro County Referral Hospital for a serious session. Particularly proud of the fact that there was a dedicated maternity build under the MSH project which prioritized her case and many other similar cases to reduce maternal and neonatal deaths.
My name is Cynthia Amwa. I delivered yesterday. I have a female baby and I really thank God for that. The place is wonderful, I can assure you. You are really cared for. All the doctors, they are so caring, they are really concerned. After you have delivered, they really want to know how the baby is faring on, how you yourself you are faring on, and I was so happy about that caring. As you can see, we are very healthy by the look of the place.